channel, and in today's video I actually have a question for you guys. I got a suggestion. I will write the guy's name down below because I'm just gonna butcher his name. So the question was, is it easier or harder to find a black man, but I'm just gonna say a man in general, and then is it worth holding on to forever, or is it harder to find? That is the question. So is it easier or harder to find a man nowadays? Hey, Sadie. So you guys definitely join in. This is definitely a topic that I want everybody to join in on. And the question was, if you guys didn't hear, it was, is it easier or harder to find a man nowadays? The question was a black man, but I'm just going to say man altogether. Is it worth holding on to forever, or is it harder to find? So I'm going to start with the first part. Is it easier or harder to find a black man? Personally, I don't think it's hard to find a man nowadays. I don't think it's hard to find a man nowadays. It's like you can find a man on, what is this, YouTube. You can find a man on YouTube. You can find a man on Instagram. You can find a man, they have apps, Tinder. You can find a man on Snap. People be, is it called DMing on Snap? I don't know, but people be doing stuff on Snap. So I definitely agree where it's easy. I think it's easy to find a man. Everyone in here, make sure you guys thumbs up this video, by the way, and interact with me because this is more of an interacting topic. This was like thrown at me, and I thought it was a good topic to share. So I don't think it's hard to find a man nowadays. I said that like 1,000 times. But I think it's harder to keep a person. And for number one, I think it's harder for me in general to open up to someone, or a good man in that question. Like, yeah, like I think people get so mad when you don't open up to them, but like who wants to open up to someone that that's not worthy of you opening up to? Like, I'm not gonna tell a person like my deepest, darkest secrets or anything like that. And hey, Gina, and I don't even like know you or like you, or you're not like, what is it called? Like eligible to do anything. And then, hey, S and N squad. I think that the worthy part is really, really big to me. I think men nowadays, and women, I mean, women, we all like, I don't even want to talk about that. I don't know how old like people are in here, but yeah. I really think that the worth part is definitely the biggest issue when it comes to men nowadays, and especially, I don't want to say especially black men, but hey, I mean, I'm sorry. What's up, Ciara? I can really only say that I can only say I only date black men. I've only dated black men, so I can only speak on black men. But I feel like with past relationships, it's like it's easier for me to find people on the internet. I mean, that's just me. It's probably me being younger or whatever. I don't care what you guys have to say, but that's just easier for me, and that's probably because I can delete them. When I used to go to clubs and like bump into somebody, usually I'm drunk anyway, like it's just that nagging that they have. Like they hit you up and they text you, oh, remember me from last night? Oh my god, you want to hang out? Da, 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 da. It's just like, hang out with me, hang out with me, hang out with me, texting my phone. I'm just like, yo, like back up. Like it's so annoying. So I really think in that aspect of finding men, it might be harder, because if you're not the type of person that likes like going online and like just communicating with men. I've never went online and like, oh, I'm going on a dating site. No, I just happen to, go on Instagram and like you like somebody's picture, and then you like some, like I have over 1,000 followers on what is it called, on Instagram, and I don't know all those people. Like when you talk to somebody, it's usually like you like them for something, you know what I mean? So, and on Instagram, there's tons of women that I follow, and I don't like these women. So yeah, it's like it's weird. And then there's guys too. I mean, you just sometimes, just like on YouTube, yeah, sometimes it's about the hookup too. I agree with that. But yeah, I think it's harder to keep someone, and I'm the type, like, I've never really been in a long-term relationship. The longest before my son's father was like a year and a half, and that like cut because I was like, I don't even see a future with us, so like I think we should cut it. And I think that's a main thing too. I mean, you can be messing with someone in a relationship with someone and you don't even feel that connection, you know what I mean? And then you're just like, no, I'm not here for it. Like, there's no reason to waste somebody's time. And I don't think you truly know someone. Do you agree with how you get? I never really heard that before in honesty, Joy. How you get them is how you keep them. I never really heard that before. Y'all have 12 people in my life. Y'all popping right now. This must have been a good topic. Well, make sure y'all like chime in because I'm just going to keep saying the same thing over again. And make sure you guys thumbs up this video. 12 people and 3 likes. It should be more than 3 thumbs up. I said likes because I keep talking about Instagram. I'm showing my age. You're not, but I like I said, I never heard that before. I don't know, like, keeping up with the Joneses. What's up? I don't know. I think holding on is something that, like, I'm so easily, like, push them away type of thing. How do you thumbs up? Easy. The same way you thumbs up any other video. Somebody, I don't know. Right? We popping tonight. I think this is just really good topic. My dad always said to let the man find. Yeah, mine froze too. My phone is acting mad wacky. So what do you guys think about the question? Did you guys ever find it hard to be in a relationship with a guy? And it doesn't have to be a black guy. That's just what the guy had said to me, and he was a black guy, so of course he's gonna say that. But have I ever felt it hard? I never felt one to be pressured to be in a relationship. High school, I never felt pressured. I was too busy to care about a man. College, it was all about like sex and what else? Drugs and, well, drugs is smoking, but that and liquor. So I never thought to talk to guys. And even when I got older, I mean, I just never, me and my son's father, we actually clicked a long time ago, maybe like 7 or 8 years ago. And that was literally over the internet. And then we finally like met up. It was like years after. So I never found it hard, but I never found it like to be worth my attention or worth like, oh, I'm going to hold on to this person. Like, I think that's the biggest thing. And I think nowadays people are really big to like let go over anything. And personally, I'm like that too. I will let go of anybody by the, like, real quick. I've had 2 relationships. My husband was one of them. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. I'm definitely, if you like fuck me over once, all right, it's in my head. But the second time, like, it's a dub. Like, I don't want to talk to you at all. Like, it's really, really hard for me to like stay focused with a person. I'm not going to say with like one person, because even I think a lot of people think if you break up with them, especially a black man, oh my, I only dated black men, but especially men, if you break up with them, they just assume that it's because of someone else, but sometimes it's not. And then the whole thing with like, if you're not with them, then they're just gonna like bash you and all that stuff. So I don't know. I'm probably getting off topic here, but yeah, I just think it's harder to hold on to the person. It's not really hard to find a man. Maybe, is it hard to find a woman? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that part. Speaking for a guy, I wouldn't think it's hard. I think most guys, well, no. Yeah, I think guys go on social media just as much as women do. Maybe even more. Hell yeah, definitely more, because there's always guys in your DM trying to get attention. I guess it matters where they're, Ciara, it's probably where they're looking, because we say the same thing, that it's hard to find a man. But personally, I don't think it is. I don't think it's hard to find. Maybe a good man, yes. Keyword is good man, because anybody can find someone. But the fact is, if they're really worth your time, that's probably the biggest question. I think like the first 3 months is like that deal breaker. Like the first 3 months, Oh, you met your husband in high school. I think the first 3 months is literally everything. That's when like you get to know someone really well. And I'm really big on like communicating with you like via telephone. Yes, men 80/20. I'm really big with communicating with men via the telephone even before we like go out. Like if we can't have a conversation, then it's not gonna work. Like we're not gonna mesh well, clearly. I hear somebody coming up the steps. Got scared. My house is always so quiet, so when I hear somebody, I'm like, who is that? But yeah. Oh my God, I love late night combos. I love those. I love going on dates too. I thought I didn't, but I actually do. Be falling asleep on the phone, right? You be like, no, I'm not going to sleep. You be dead ass sleep. I don't know. Is that only a girl thing? My first time on Facebook was the most ridiculous men from elementary school was trying to hook up. Yes, falling asleep. I used to always do that. Be like, no, I was never the type to say, no, you hang up first. No, you hang up first. Nope, I'm staying on the phone, period. All night, I'm staying on the phone. That's exactly how I was. I was never hanging up. But most guys were cool with it. I mean, staying on the phone. And I'm not really a big texter now. I mean, I'm not dating now, so I'm not really a big texter or anything like that. But I thought that was a decent topic to talk about. You didn't have texting. When I was in high school, well, I didn't get my first phone until middle school, and that was like a Virgin Mobile, and we only had landlines. And I didn't talk to anybody on landlines, I don't think. But anyway, I know I got my first decent cell phone like in the 11th grade, and I was so hyped because I begged my dad, and it was a flip phone. And what was it, like a Razor or something? I loved my red Razor. My phone right now, I have the iPhone, and it's like the red phone. So every time you buy something red, you're like donating. Anyway, I used to always text on my iPhone, not on my iPhone, on my red Razor, on my little flip phone. That was probably my favorite phone besides my BlackBerry. But I was into it. That was me. I was always texting a boy. Like I said, it wasn't easy to find them. It was just, am I gonna keep you? You found a Puerto Rican. Okay. Like I said, I'm always dating an islander. My son is mixed with so much stuff. Always dating an islander. It's an accent thing. I'm over here writing stuff. That's what I'm always doing. How many of you guys have ever been like over dating? Like you're just done with dating and you're not going to date anymore because it's ridiculous. Because I'm old, I really feel sorry for you guys today. And not even and not even good at sex anymore. About the sex part. Honestly, I've dated all type of men. Meaning like some was just into sex, some was like the controlling type, some wasn't into sex at all, and I just assumed they were gay or just not into me. But yeah, I was never like really, hey Elizabeth, I was never really into guys like that though. I mean like relationship and stuff. Like I just was the type to like love to go on dates, and that's why I guess it was easier for me to find guys because I was just always trying to go on dates, and after like the third or fourth date they would be like, yo, let's hook up, and I'm just like, now I gotta delete you and block you. But I think that was my own doing. I just didn't like men. Oh, clenched your pearls. All the hookups. Where did I even leave the question? Is it worth holding on to forever? I hate that word forever. That junk is scary. Like, even marriage, sadly, for me, doesn't even sound like forever. Like, marriage to me sounds like money. Like, it really does. That's sad. And I guess that's me being in the new millennium. I think I'm a millennium. Yeah. I was born in the 90s, so I guess I'm a millennium. I can't really relate. I don't date men. But I'm here. Hey, Shar. Thanks for coming in. I knew you said you were gonna come in one day. I don't date men, but I'm here. I need to talk about that one day too. Dating same gender. Maybe that'll be my next topic. That'll be my next topic for another video. Another video. Maybe tomorrow. If you guys want to see that, let me know. Dating same gender, my experience, and all that stuff. What is this? Like, I have all this stuff in front of me. Like, why? What is my son's father doing? Built in a clubhouse? Like, I don't get it. What is this? Anyway. Maybe that'll be my topic for tomorrow. I literally have all the topics written down that I'll talk about, but I always like getting more. I think that question is done. I have nothing else to talk about. So if you guys want to chat, YouTube is trash sometimes. Like, so many people are getting, I don't even have my notifications on, period, because it's like they don't even come. I feel like the people that I want to see, I never get notified when they're posting, and the people I see, I just said that, and then the people I don't want to see, at one point I just threw all my notifications on, and I wasn't even getting the people that I wanted to see, but they were still posting. Like, I didn't get it. That's why I think YouTube wants to be, I don't know who they're trying to like copy, or like, I don't know who they're trying to be like, but it's just like, I think it's too much for them, or like it's just too much going on. It's too many updates. And it's a lot of bugs with the YouTube. So I just think, I don't know. I just took all my notifications off. And I mean, I'm always on YouTube. Like, the one thing I like about YouTube now, you can see your watch time. And I'm on YouTube like 3 or 4 hours a day. It might not seem like a lot, but I think that's a lot to be on your phone. I think that's a lot. Whether I'm doing lives, because my last live was 40 hours, so that's almost an hour. This one is almost 20 minutes, so those are the times right there. But yeah, I know people on here were talking about how they keep losing subscribers. I don't think you're losing them. I just think like YouTube is like taking them away, or like adjusting, and then they come back. Like, they're definitely making it hard for they're definitely making it harder for smaller YouTubers. And I'm in a group on Instagram. Yeah, I'm on a group on Instagram, and they were talking about, what do you consider a I'm listening. What do you consider a smaller YouTube channel? What do you guys consider? That should have been one of my questions. Anyway, what do you guys consider a smaller YouTube channel? I personally said anything under 10,000 is a smaller YouTube channel. I mean, that's what I thought. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe even 20K. Like, maybe no. Because 30K, I mean, 5K is a lot to me. I mean, well, you know, I don't even post now. I was never into building channel. They seem a scam to me. I can't be bothered. You're so silly, Shar. I think that, I mean, 5K is a lot, but I know people that have 5K that don't even get paid. If you guys ever seen Naturally Brickell, she does natural hair videos, and she's into like soul chats. Definitely check her out. I think the reason why she doesn't get paid is probably because she's not consistent with her videos, because I know people that have like 1,800 subscribers. Yeah, definitely. But I just mean, even in the bracket of getting paid, like, it's the difference between like, all right, getting hundreds of dollars a month, but even to meet the quota, like, like I said, I don't get paid on YouTube, and people might think I do, but I have what, like 4,300 subscribers, but your watch time is what they really look at. Subscribers are nothing. I know that, like I said, there's YouTubers that have 1,000, 1,100. Yeah, that's the thing. Like like I said, there's people that have 1,100, 1,200 subscribers, but they have the views to back it up. So that's the thing. Like, you only need, hey Michelle, you only need 1,000 subscribers to get paid. Like, if they're getting 100, 200, 300 subscribers, no, 300 views on a video, that all adds up to the views. So yeah. Yeah. That it's so annoying, and that's probably why I don't know when this started. Did this start? I think it started like 2 years ago. I said last year. I definitely think this started like 2 years ago, and it started about 2 years ago, and that's probably when I strayed away from YouTube a little bit. Yeah, because like I said, and that's why these new channels can post egg, get a clickbait and go viral. I agree. And I don't really watch, I mean, I don't know that many YouTubers that are like the gossip ones, because like I said, yeah, those definitely do get a lot of views. They don't get a lot of subscribers sometimes, but they definitely get a lot of views. I know people on YouTube that just make a channel to bully other people. Like, I mean, if you're into that, I guess, but I feel like when you join your channel, or when you make your channel for hate, I feel like you get a lot of hate, and like these women and men that are going back and forth with each other, their channel is nothing but hate, and they get so mad that their comments are nothing but like talking about them and hate. A lot of mukbangers get hate too. People love to watch them. They get a lot of views, but in the comments, it's horrible. And I feel like I'd rather be a smaller channel when people come in and they support me, and hate, drama, trolling, all the above. I think it's everything. I think that is better. I'd rather have a smaller channel, and I have genuine people that like what I'm doing and keeping it from there, and in time, like, grow it bigger. But some of those people don't care. They're taking the hate. Yep, taking the hate right to the bank. I definitely agree. And I think those people, maybe because they don't have a job, maybe that's why. Because you really have to have a lot of time on your hand to like watch my video, then talk about my video, and know every little thing I said, I did wrong, my background, the dirty walls, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot that literally goes into hating somebody. It's too much energy. Like, that's way too much energy. It's a difference between, like, I wish I could take my videos today. There's a difference between reacting to someone's video and just trolling them and disrespecting them. And I think, like, that's when it goes too far. And I mean, it works for some people. But then it doesn't work for others. Like, it's just, I mean, I think it goes hand in hand, because there's a lot of people out there hating, and their videos are going nowhere. So I don't know. I personally don't think it's worth it. Like, or maybe that's just not me. Like, that's just not the type of channel I want to bring, because I actually one time, or 2 videos I did about YouTube drama, and you guys were like, you don't even know them. And I was like, good. Like, I know to not bring like reaction videos to my channel, because you guys really weren't here for it. So my channel was always geared towards weight loss and natural hair, and then my son. Yeah, seriously. Like, it's, and then they get so mad when they get hate, because I watch like a lot of people's lives nowadays, and some of them, yo, like, people be going in, they feed off each other. Yep. I'm definitely talking about Amberlynn. Yo, I love Amberlynn. Maybe you only know her, Shar, but Amberlynn is like a bigger woman. She's like 500 pounds. And when I started watching her, she was like 4 something. And then she just got up to like, what is she like? She might have, since I've been watching her, she probably gained like 100 pounds. And I'm not going to front. In the beginning, I was like, yo, maybe like, you know, she needs help. Duh, she needs help. But like, maybe she's doing this on purpose. Like, do you really think she's gaining weight on purpose? Because people love watching her eat. Like, that's the thing. But with her, like, soon as she posts a channel, people are just hitting that thumbs down. She'll have like 2,000 thumbs down to like 300 thumbs up. She does have people that supports her, but for the most part, people are just violating her. And I think she likes it. And she might not, no, she doesn't like it, but she knows she's getting money off of it. So you can't stand her, honestly. She is getting real fake. Yeah, yeah. And she's gotten, 540. Like I said, when I started watching her, she was like 460s or something. And I don't blame her. Yeah, I don't even go in the comments. I'm not gonna front. I have commented on her videos before because, like I said, I was like a genuine subscriber, not a subscriber, like a genuine watcher of hers. And, when she posted, it'll always come up in my feed or whatever it's called on YouTube. And, I would watch it, 100 pounds and 3 girlfriends ago. Help me with this. Help you with what? I remember when she had less. Really? Yeah, I haven't watched her for that long. But I know since I've watched her, maybe she had like in the 60s. So she's definitely got like 20K. And the more I think if she was really in on it for the weight loss, I definitely think if she was in for the weight loss, I definitely think people will watch her more. Like if she started losing weight and blah, blah, blah. She has like, what, 80 something subscribers? I think I was watching her today because I watch, I've seen Trish something. I don't even know her last name, but she has 80. Yeah, I feel like if she was actually starting to lose weight, like some of her weight loss videos, they really like do good. But yeah, they be trolling. They troll her, but also she trolls a lot. If a boy says he loves you and doesn't contact you for 3 months, what would you do? Move on. I would have moved on after a month. If a man, wait, what? Hold on. Damn. How do I go back to comments? I don't feel like flipping up my phone. Because I don't say I love you after the first 3 months. Or do you mean in general if like your man didn't say, oh, there we go. If a boy says he loves you and doesn't contact you for 3 months, what would you do? Yeah, I wouldn't talk to him. Yeah, I definitely read that question wrong. I wouldn't talk to him. Like, what the hell are you doing for 3 months? Unless y'all broke up or something. He better had died. Yeah, like right, boy was the key word. Right. That's weird. I mean, that's weird. Like, if you still hung up on 3 months, that's mad time. Right, after a week or two. If you ain't hit me up in 2 weeks, bruh, nah. I'm not gonna talk to you every day. I was just watching, what's her name? Lala's World. Is that her name on Instagram? Like that crazy girl. And she was saying how if you say I don't want to talk to you, that means talk to me. If I say leave me alone, that means bother me. If I say I'm not hungry, that means feed me. That's a woman, or that's me at least. But yeah, 3 months and he don't say I love you. Is that what you needed help on? Cause you should have known that. That's a dub. Cause you're mean. That's the Virgo in you. Just cause I didn't. What do you mean he said nothing? He didn't say bye. He said nothing. Is this like your boyfriend? He didn't say but nothing. Isn't that the same thing? He didn't say anything for 3 months. Like, it's not a day. Right. That was your cue to move on. That's what I think, because I feel like he moved on. If he didn't say nothing, I'd rather him say bye. That would have been easier. Yeah, she's probably young. But I'd rather him had said bye. Yep. Sometimes nothing says a lot. I'm sad Wait, what? I'm sad I logged in and just saw all my subscribers gone. How many? That's not funny, but how many? Oh my God, girl, you're 14. First of all, he probably stopped talking to you because he realized how young you were. No, what is an 18-year-old? Wait, so you're 18, so that means you're a senior? When I was 18, I was in college. But that means you're a senior or freshman in college, right? And you're either in the 8th grade or 9th grade. So probably someone told him to stop talking to you, or maybe he found someone his age. No. No what? He's too old for you, period. 147 is that something, is something, what? Is that something doing with YouTube? Is that something doing with YouTube? What do you mean? Wait, you had 147 subscribers and now you have 0? He's like a friend. You guys are funny. Yeah, my hair is so dirty. And I didn't even go to the gym today. Usually I just lose 1 or 2 subscribers a day. But so I was in some like people's lives earlier and I heard, she's asking for a friend now. I heard when, like, let's say if I subscribe to Joy's channel and I'm just like sub for sub, or if I say like sub for sub, or if I say, you know, subscribe to my channel and that's it, and then Joy subscribes and I don't say anything back, I think YouTube takes those subscribers away because they think it's scam. So if you're subscribing to someone and you're not genuinely like supporting them and at least watching their videos at least 2 minutes, that's what I heard, that they're gonna take the subscriber away because they think it's a scam, something like that. When you're subscribing to someone, you can't be like, oh, subscribe to me, or yeah, don't use the word sub. That's why some people say like, oh, hug me or put hearts down below. That's what I heard. I haven't gotten subscribers taken away from me. Usually I lose like 1 or 2 a day, and then it goes back up because someone else maybe subscribed, whatever. But I have lost a chunk of subscribers before, and sometimes it comes back. Like if I lose 10, I get back 5. So I always blame YouTube. Yeah, guys, people unsubscribe from my channel. I don't know. I mean, yes, people unsubscribe to people's channel, but I think it's more like a YouTube thing. But that's just me. What do I know? I just had 213 Thai morning, and now I'm at 60. That's weird, though. Like, to go, that's over 100 you just lost. But like I said, just give it time. Wait until tomorrow. Maybe you'll have it up again. So, but I don't know. Maybe contact YouTube. Hey, girl. I was just watching your video about all that shopping you were doing. I didn't do any Black Friday shopping. I mean, I did go to Walmart, but it wasn't like Black Friday shopping. I don't have anybody to buy anything for. I only buy for the kids anyway. My nephew, my goddaughter, my niece, and my son. So, and I should have bought something for my nephew because he's the oldest and he actually likes stuff. Like big stuff. Like he told me to buy him Jordans and then a cell phone. Joy said it says you have 215. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying you're lying, but I mean, I've heard people say that before. Like I heard people stressing out because they have lost 5 or 6 subscribers. I can't control myself when it's Black Fridays. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a YouTube thing. YouTube is huge. Didn't YouTube buy Google or some shit? Like, or Google bought YouTube? Something like that. Anyway, YouTube is huge, and it happens all the time. Like, you just can't stress it. And, I mean, I understand being a smaller channel, and if I had my subscribers taken away, I would be mad as well. But when it's that many, you know 100 people didn't just unsubscribe to you out of nowhere. It's definitely a YouTube thing. But I've never contacted YouTube before because, I mean, for me, it's not that serious. Like I said, I don't get paid off of YouTube. It would be nice to. I'm not knocking it, but Joy, wow, mama said, you guys hear my cat? I don't know why she's crying. My son been asleep. She only cries usually during the day when my son is literally chasing her. Literally chasing her. But I think I have a good topic for tomorrow. I'm hyped. Can't believe I've been in here for 34 minutes. I hope it does not. It's been raining all day. All day. And I'm so mad. I don't do pets. I definitely want to get a dog. I do. But when I get a house, like right now I'm in an apartment. But once I get a house, I definitely want to have a dog. I only have one child, Nicole. I want three. I want 3 boys. 3 boys. But I don't know when the next one will come. I don't think I'm gonna trim my hair again. Oh snap, 3 boys, 3 girls. Lucky you. Oh shit, my phone just fell. And I seen a video, it was an older video, Joy, when you said you got your tubes tied. What the freak? Earlier, maybe it's just because this video is good, but my scalp was so dirty. Or my hairline was so dirty. Let's see how long I can get this live. How do people go? Well, that's probably because their live is popping. But people be going live for like an hour and a half. Shoot, 7 people is popping to me. That is 7 people supporting me. So that's awesome. Aw, 5 boys and 1 girl. I know you were so, well, your daughter is older though, right? But I know you're happy that you have your 1 girl. 5 boys, damn. That's a lot. My one, oh my God, my son just be like, I'm be like, so, yo, you're such a boy. Like, the stuff he be doing. He be working my nerve. Sometimes, not all the time. I feel like I'm going to have a daughter next, but I do not want a girl. That sounds so bad, but I don't want one. I do not want any girls. I got to update you guys on my skin. I think I'm going to do it. Today makes 2 weeks that I've been taking the medicine and, you know, like washing my face and all that stuff, like using the products. So I'm going to update you guys. I think I said in a month I'm going to update you guys. But once I start like losing weight, like all of this. My mom was like, your face is still swollen. I was like, no, Mom, I just gained weight. But she's so sassy. But I cannot wait to update you guys. And I probably won't do that in a live video, only because I want to show you guys like pictures and stuff. And I have like so many pictures. I have like 100 pictures on my phone of just maybe like, yeah, just 100 of like the last month, like me just taking screenshots of my face like every single day, like angles and stuff. But my face in 2 weeks, it definitely showed a lot of progress. But when the lights are on, you can see like a lot of what do they call it? Pigmentation. You know what I should have bought for Black Friday? A Vanity Planet brush, like that set. One of the girls, I forgot her name. What is her name on YouTube? I don't know, but she has a code in her description, and you can get like 70% off. And I think the brush comes up to $30. So instead of me using like my hand to put the cleanser on, I can use the brush. Good night. I can use the brush instead of using my hand. And they said that helps with like brightening your skin, and I guess like scrubbing whatever is on your skin. Another thing, I want to use turmeric. I'm scared to use really anything on my face right now. Like to what is it called? To like experiment. Like I want to stick to what I have and what my I was about to say pediatrician, what my dermatologist told me. But yeah, I want to try turmeric. I heard that works. And it helps with inflammation because, as you guys know, I had a lot of inflammation. And I think I took my last pill for, like, inflammation. Was it Thanksgiving Day? I think that's the last time I took the pill. So that was how many days ago? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days already. So, and I don't think it's coming back. I guess the other pill is helping as well, kill any bacteria. But yeah. Yeah. That's all I got 40 minutes. I wonder what my phone is on. I don't think it... Oh, I think my phone is dying. Is it dying? I don't know. But I think I'm going to go. I'm not going to go to sleep. I'm just going to go. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And I have a good topic for tomorrow. I do. I promise you, I do. Do you guys want to know now? Should I tell you guys now, or do you guys just want to wait until tomorrow? I probably will just wait until tomorrow, and you guys will see the title. And yeah, hopefully you guys join. So I'll come in tomorrow, like same time, so my son won't be up. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.